Hello, welcome back to the channel. Do I have chocolate on my face? We're good. Okay. All right, you guys. Today, I'm with my husband. He's actually not part of this video, but I just, I felt like weird, like not acknowledging him. We're at the mall. We just finished our Parent and Me class, so I got the whole family with me, and we've been kind of doing this thing where after our Parent and Me class, we go to the mall food court and we get, I get Chipotle, Mario gets whatever, because he's more adventurous than I am. But I've been to this mall a couple of times this week. It's been like in the high 90s, low 100s in the valley, so I've just been looking for stuff to do with August that's air conditioned, and I've been going to the mall, and I realized that this mall that's like not too far from us has a lot of great stores. And one of my favorite videos to watch is like an inside the dressing room style video. Sierra used to do a bunch of them. One of my favorite YouTubers, Carrie Dayton, she does them all the time. I'm like, why not me? Por qué no me? I feel like it goes along with the content I've been doing lately. And the thing I like most about it, I think, is that I can do a bunch of try-on stuff for you guys without like committing to purchasing. Because the thing that stops me from doing more try-ons, which are some of my most popular videos, is I just don't want to spend the money and waste the clothes and waste, make it wasteful. So if I go to the store and try things on in the dressing room, then I can try a bunch of stuff that maybe I wouldn't have normally bought because I didn't want to spend my money on. I can try things in different sizes. I asked you guys on my broadcast channel, like, what are things that you guys like most about inside the dressing room videos? And the number one thing was like being able to try different sizes and being able to try different styles that I normally wouldn't try. And I was like, yes, this is exactly what I was thinking. So I put up a poll in that same broadcast channel with some of the stores in this that I have in this mall that I thought would be interesting, and by far, sorry by the way, my baby has really found his voice and I'm just not going to silence him. By far the most popular response was Old Navy. So I'm thinking today apparently some other people from our Parent and Me class are in this mall getting lunch, so we're going to get lunch with them, and then after that Mario and August are going to do a little walk around the mall, and I'm going to take you guys with me to Old Navy.
Mario's going to get a pretzel.
Mario's gonna get a pretzel. That's a mall activity apparently must have for him.
Maybe a cinnamon pretzel. Cinnabits?
I don't know if they have like a Wetzel's.
Well, they'll have a Wetzel's. It's a mall in California. They're gonna have a Wetzel's.
And by the way, I grew up in New England. We didn't
Auntie
have
Anne's.
Auntie Anne. We had Auntie Anne's
New
in every
York,
mall.
same. Auntie Anne's.
Yeah, the Wetzel's is a new California thing for me.
Yeah, I mean it's similar.
Same thing.
I like the Auntie Anne's color scheme was a lot better. The Wetzel's pretzels is a little garish with the yellow.
The yellow is a lot. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's go inside the dressing room, you guys. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, this is my outfit for the day. I'm wearing these Halara pants, this packed sports bra, and this baseball cap from H&M. I feel pretty damn cute. I feel like I'm giving mommy sporty spice. Anyway, I grabbed 2 pairs of jeans. They're the same pair of jeans, just in different sizes. 3 tops, and then 2 dresses in 2 different sizes. Oh, and then some overalls. I feel like everything is pretty much my style, except for maybe this dress I'm not so sure about. So probably not something actually, most of this I probably wouldn't have purchased. Another reason why the fitting room video is so good. We'll see. The reason I got multiple sizes is A, I wanted to try them at B. I'm typically like a large right now, but, oh hello, another mirror. I'm typically a large right now, but Old Navy runs a little bit big, so I got larges and mediums, and then I also got like 12s and 10s in a couple of things. So let's begin with the dresses, I think. Okay, here's the first dress. This is the small, and honestly, I'm really glad I grabbed the small because this fits perfectly. I would not want this any bigger anywhere. It's kind of looser down here, this is where I'm bigger, and this is where I'm smaller, so it makes sense, and it's really stretchy, like super stretchy, but it like fits well. It's not like loose. It's just really stretchy. It's got pockets. It's really cute. I like the color, but for a lot of reasons, it's just not my style. First of all, I think the top part like cuts in too much, making the neckline like way too narrow. Personally, it feels nice though. What's it made out of? I just checked the tag and it's 100% cotton. It definitely feels nice, but it's a hot day outside and I can tell it's not super breathable, but I really like it. Like as a concept, just not on me. And I don't even think I started by saying this, but I do the majority of my shopping online. So typically before I start shopping, I'll retake my measurements because right now they're changing like literally on a day-by-day basis. So I'll pop my current measurements in right here. I did not take them before I left, but I'll take them when I get home. And I would usually online shop like based on that. So I think I would have known to get a small because for dresses like this, I go off the bust, not the hips, which as you can see are considerably wider than the bust. And like I said, I've been mostly living in size 12s and larges and extra larges. But the small here definitely fits. And I know that that's because Old Navy has always, my whole life that I've shopped at Old Navy, run bigger. So I'm not even gonna try the medium on in this one. I already know, like, if this one fits me just how I would want, then this is my right size. But good thing I started with this one, eh? Okay, and just to prove there's no consistency to the size right away, this is the small in the other dress I picked up, and it's clearly too small for me. The pockets are gaping. I don't like the way it's outlining my stomach. I don't think that's how it's supposed to fit. I mean, it's not like tight. I can breathe just fine, but it's definitely not how I would be comfortable fitting in this dress. I did pick up a medium. We'll see how that does. I almost feel like I might be a large in this, which is crazy because I was a small in this one. I checked the tag, and this is half linen, half like a rayon, like kind of elastic. So the material feels like linen, but it's stretchy like elastic, which I think is generally the only reason I even got it on in the first place. I like the idea of this dress. It's just this is simply not my size, so I feel very uncomfortable in the way that I'm currently looking in it. But the spray tan is looking good, FYI. If I do say so myself, ignore my hands. Yeah, we're gonna need to put a medium on. I'm almost wondering if I would be a large, but I'm hesitant to buy a large because I'm okay with the way that I look in the medium. I think I'm gonna hold on it for now, but I do really like it, if I'm being honest. It has pockets. The material is so light because of the linen. Like, I just, oh, I don't know. Do I want it? Is it cute? Is everybody gonna yell at me for not buying it? I don't know. Is it too basic? Are you guys just like, God, you picked the most boring shit? I feel like you can still kind of see my stomach, and that's the reason that I would like go towards a large, but like it fits me so perfectly in the chest that I'm just like, I knew if I went size up to a large, it would fit me weird in the chest just so that I could be a little bit more comfortable here. You know what? I have enough reservations about it that I'm not going to buy it, but this is cute. I genuinely don't think I can show you these. I'm wearing the overalls. They're a size medium, and they do not fit. I think I'd be like an extra large, but unfortunately I couldn't grab that. Medium is the last size they have. They're really pushing denim up in the front. They're pushing like jeans, like back to school's denim, and all the summer denim is really cleared out. So like shorts, I couldn't find a lot in my size. I didn't find any of my size actually, which I assume was a 12. And so I just thought maybe I'll fit into these size medium overalls. I barely got these things over my thighs. These are a big fuck no from me. They look like they would have been cute if they fit, which they don't. So we're just gonna pretend this didn't happen. I am wearing like a t-shirt actually though that I think is really cute. I'm not wearing a bra today, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I actually might get this shirt. It's like literally like the most basic nude shirt. And I think this is a size medium. Hold on. No, I had the wherewithal to pick up the t-shirt in a size large, thank God. It's like a baby tee, kind of mid crop. It's so hard to show you. So yeah, the t-shirt is cute. The t-shirt is comfortable. I feel like this is kind of where Old Navy shines. Like they are so good at like the basics. So this t-shirt is a contender. Okay, I'm kind of shook. These are the size 10 jeans and I got them on and they fit, no problem. If I'm honest, I think a size 12 would be more comfortable. This is the size 10. Also, this is not my favorite wash. This was the only wash they had in the cut that I like. That was a size 10. And I wanted to try it because I know Old Navy does run big. That being said, like you can see, like I'm really like forcing the limits of what this waistband can do. But I did get them on and buttoned pretty comfortably. And honestly, like when you're wearing a nice shirt like this fucking sweater vest that I'm kind of fucking obsessed with, you can't really tell. I'm gonna try the size 12s on because A, that's a wash that I prefer. And B, I think they'll be a little bit more comfy. This top, it feels very like fuzzy, but it's actually just a cotton polyester blend. I mean, it's Old Navy, you know, it's not like the highest quality clothes, but it feels nice. And this is a size large, which I think I grabbed a large in all the tops, which was probably the right call. I'm so used to being a small in tops because I had like a really small chest before I gave birth, but my chest has like tripled in size and I genuinely don't know what to do with it. Like I'm not wearing a bra because I was wearing a sports bra. Normally that's not a problem, but suddenly I'm like, is it indecent to not be wearing a bra? I used to never wear bras. So that's definitely like a part of having a baby that I have not gotten used to is my much larger chest. But anyway, that all being said, that's why I grabbed a large in all the tops because I don't like being in my size that I was before. It makes me uncomfortable when it like my chest looks so different. I'm like shook that these 10s even went on, if I'm being honest. That being said, these are definitely not my size. Like even though I can get them on a button, it does not mean that they are my size. And I just think they're a little too tight. So I'm really interested to see what the 12s are like. Okay, your girl's a size 12, no doubt about it. And by the way, I'm buying these jeans. I'm obsessed with them. Oh, and I put the t-shirt back on that I really liked with the overalls, and I don't know if I like it so much anymore. Although, oh, I keep going back and forth on it. Okay, let's take a look. It's definitely a combination of things. This is definitely like a wash I prefer. They had them like pre-rolled the way I would definitely wear them. So, and also just like, look at that. I look like I fit in them, but this waistband is like, I got, you know, not a lot of room, but room. okay? They went on super easy, they zipped super easy. I feel like they make, you know, that look good. I don't know about the shirt, you guys. I know it's basic and it's like, God, why is it such a harrowing decision to make a choice on this like nude baby tee? But sometimes I think it's flattering, sometimes I don't. I put the sports bra back on underneath, so I kind of got a vision of what it would look like with a bra, kind of. Fuck, I do like it. I think actually I like this whole outfit. So far right now, oh, by the way, Mario's buying stuff. He just gave that to me because he's going to a different store. He's like, buy that for me, like with our money. Yeah, okay, I'm selling myself on this shirt. I think it was pretty cheap. Everything here is really inexpensive and most things were on sale, which I thought was interesting because there's always sales on the Old Navy website. And I haven't been to an Old Navy store in person in ages. But apparently there's always sales going on here too. So far, I think I'm gonna buy these 3 things. That top, this top, and these jeans. Okay, the more I'm standing in this outfit, the more I'm like, I just wanna walk out in it, and that's how you know I like it. So I'm just gonna try on that blue shirt. Another day, another basic ass top I can't decide if I like. Do we like this? I like the length of it. But do I? Nah, I think this is kind of an immediate lukewarm, which means immediate no, because I'm not spending money on things that I'm not immediately yes on. Except for that tan shirt, which did take me a second to get used to. Yeah, this is cute though. Like, so they had, honestly, like, hold on. We can talk about this more when I assume I do my outro at home or in the car or something, but I'm kind of underwhelmed with Old Navy in the store. Like, I feel like I always have a better selection, obviously, on the website because they have like their full inventory available to me as opposed to just like what we're seeing. Obviously, they're really pushing denim. So I am actually buying a pair of jeans. That sales tactic worked. But really, like, it seems like their bread and butter here are just like basics, basic dresses, basic tops, basic jeans. And then there's like an athleisure section and then there's like a kids section, which is more fun. I genuinely like walked into a little girl section, like finally something interesting. And then I was like, oh wait, this is for literal children. So I don't know. I do think if you need like good solid basics for back to school or corporate America or whatever, there's some good, decent options here. Hi. You may be wondering, why do I look so drastically different? It's actually 2 days later. I had some mom duties to attend to that day. I wanted to go back and get more clothes and do a second round in the dressing room, but August needed me and we had to go. So I'm back here. He's right here. Hopefully in a good mood this time. We'll see how long it lasts. And I have some more clothes, some stuff that I wanted to try on as a second round. So let's set up everything we got. The first thing I want to try on is a large version of that tan dress I had yesterday. I found it in a different pattern, this like pink floral pattern, which I think is really cute. Actually, I had a chance to look back at the footage and I was like, you know what? I wish I had tried it in a large. And I wore a bra today. So we'll see how today goes. Okay, wow, I actually really love this in a large. Hold on, come here. Wow, the large is my size. Obviously the bra I was wearing did not work for this. I took my bra off. It is, you know, looser up here, but not as much as I thought it would be. Like, not in a way that's like really bothering me, you know? And it fits so much better down here. So I am in fact a large in this. I think the reason I was so confused about that yesterday was because the dress before I had been a small. So I was like, how am I a small and then a large? Well, because the world makes no sense. But this is really cute, actually. Shit. But I don't know if I like the pattern. But maybe if they have a large in that tan color, I might go grab that. But this is really cute. I'm glad I went back and tried it. Okay, actually, before I took this dress off, I forgot. I picked up this like button up to go over it. I don't know if I'm crazy about this like particular chambray. I don't know. It's not really my vibe, but this is a size large and it's like super oversized. So I think maybe it was supposed to be oversized. I'm not sure. I started rolling up the sleeve and then I was like, you know what? I'm not as into this as I thought I was going to be. They had a bunch of different colors. I think I just like, maybe I'm not a fan of the color I picked up, but this is really cute. It's super light, very light, soft, comfortable. And again, this is a large. So I think it's meant to be oversized and kind of worn like this. So it's cute. It's just not, it's not my vibe. Okay, the next thing I picked up was this like mock neck tank and this skirt. They had this together on the rack, like as if it was supposed to be an outfit. They actually had it with a white one of these, but I thought a black one would be cuter. I think they also had a tan one, but I liked the black one. I gotta say, the way these sleeves cut in, it's just not my favorite. I love a mock neck and I love this material. It's like ribbed. It's a cotton polyester blend. It's very soft. It's very nice. It feels good. It's just honestly the cut of it. This is a size large. I think I could maybe do a medium, but I don't really want to because I don't really like it that much. This is a large and it zips. Like, I got it to zip and button, no problem. I didn't have to squeeze into it or anything, but I don't know. It's just a little, I don't like the way it fits right here. So I actually also grabbed an extra large. So I'm gonna try that on real quick. Okay, this is the extra large. I actually prefer how the large looked, but I wasn't really that comfortable in the large, so I don't think I'd get either. This is like significantly bigger. I didn't even have to unzip this to get into it. And it's longer, and I think this skirt shirt isn't for me because the large is probably my right size and I didn't like how it looked on me. The extra large is too big. I still don't like how it looks on me. So August is really chatty right now, sorry. So this was a swing and a miss for a little fall look, I think. Just in general, not my vibe. Okay, so these are the last two things I picked up. I actually really like this top, but I'm just not a stripes person, but I love the cut of it, like the kind of almost sweetheart neckline with the ruching in between the boobs and the little like almost kind of cap sleeves. I think they had it in a plain color, but the plain color was pink, which is not typically my color. Also, I found a pair of shorts. They came in small, medium, and large, and they only had, I'm sure they also like would have come in extra large, extra large, extra small, but they only had small, medium, and large left. So I got a medium and a large, but based off of the skirt, I figured large was a good place to start. So these are the larges, and they fit. They're like honestly probably exactly my size. Like I have room that I'm not like suffocating, but they're not like loose or too tight or anything. They're just not my favorite kind of cut of shorts. Like definitely not a pair of shorts that I would like reach for, although I don't know, they are kind of cute, but actually just recently bought a pair of shorts, so I don't really need a pair, but the more I look at these, the more I like them. But I don't need them. And I really like this shirt too. It's just, I'm not really a stripes person. So I think the only thing I'm really kind of really interested in is that first dress in a size large in a different color. I don't know, but you'll just have to see what I bought when we're at home and I'm doing my outro because my baby actually needs to go get changed. So I'm gonna go do that. Okay, I'm back from the mall. I think what I realized from this style of video is that there are a lot of pros and cons to shopping in stores versus shopping online. Pro, I can touch the fabric and feel things and understand how they're like how the fabric is going to lay and how things are going to feel on my body before I purchase them. Con, I can't just access a size chart with all the measurements easily to see what size I am, and I have to just kind of guess and pick things up and try a bunch of stuff on to know. Pro, I save money because I potentially save myself from buying things that I think look cute without being able to see them on my body. Con, there's less inventory and less choice. Also could be a pro, but I think like in the internet age, it's mostly a con. Pro, I get to take my baby to the mall. It's over 100 degrees and the air conditioning is nice. Con, my baby is not yet 5 months old and can't really be, you know, that overstimulated for that long. So a little mishmash of both. I mean, mall shopping isn't for me, but it was definitely an interesting and new experience and I'm glad I had. The baby's already over this. August, what do you got?
Oh,
That being said, the mall trip did yield some results. Beethoven. So let's see what I bought. I ended up purchasing 3 things. You may not be surprised. I think I mentioned perhaps what they were. I ended up getting that tan baby tee. Very cute. This was in a size large. This ended up costing me $11.99 pre-tax. Not bad. I guess it was $5 off. That was the deal on this. Then I got this sweater vest. What I've decided they were doing in stores is kind of like a summer fall transition wardrobe. That was definitely like the vibe of the pieces. There was some stuff that was definitely Beethoven. There was some stuff that was definitely really summery. Some stuff that was definitely giving autumn vibes, like this sweater vest and the skirt thing that I tried on. But all of it was pretty transitional, especially for Southern California. So she was the most expensive thing I bought. Interestingly enough, she was not on sale. And she was $29.99. And then finally, I did end up buying those jeans that I liked, the size 12 boyfriend jeans. They were the Wow Boyfriend mid-rise ankle jeans in a size 12. Like a lot of fast fashion brands, Old Navy jeans aren't true denim. They're like a, you know, a fabric blend. But that's nice, I think, because it makes them stretchy, and denim on me right now I think would just be too rigid. So I really like these jeans. I've had Old Navy jeans in the past and they definitely last a long time. Back when I used to work in the corporate world, a lot of my pants were from Old Navy because they were like cost effective, professional looking, comfortable. Obviously these aren't like corporate jeans, but I'm just saying I've had a lot of success with Old Navy pants in the past. Here they are. These were on sale. They were only $18.50. They were 50% off of $37, so they were $18.50. And those are the 3 things that I bought. Like I believe I said in the dressing room, there were, bless you, there were a lot of sales going on. There's always sales going on the Old Navy website. Wow, you can really see my bra. I wore a bra simply for this video today. Normally I wouldn't wear a bra with this. A lot of sales going on in person, 50% off this, $5 tees here, $10 tees there, which is very reminiscent of my experience shopping online with them. It feels like every time you add something to the cart, it's got some kind of sale going on, and you very rarely pay full price on the Old Navy website for things. That was also the case in store, which makes me think that maybe it's like a marketing tactic. Like the jeans I paid $18.50 for because they were originally $37. Well, maybe they were actually originally $18.50 and they mark it up twice the price to give you feel like you're getting a deal, getting it half off. Of course, $18.50 for jeans is a deal, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. But in general, my Old Navy experience was pretty cool. I feel like I tried on like a good variety of things. I did my best in the dressing room. How did I do for the first time? What did you guys think? Let me know. Give me tips because I would love to do this again. I'm thinking of going to Aerie next time. Another store I haven't been into in person in a long time, but that I used to love. Maybe get some comfy cozies for the next season. So let me know what you guys thought and how I can improve this style of video, because for real, this was like a full-on experiment for me. But I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.